Ayo, I'm Andy, and I don't think Tom Nook's that bad of a guy. This is the island of Willo'Wisp, an off-tone cur, off-fairy cur, off-jungle cur island. And this is my fully upgraded host. Not just upgraded with the attic and the basement and all the rooms, but the storage capacity has been upgraded to its fullest. Millions of bells has gone into this magnificent structure. I came to this island with a bell to my name, was given a tent and a cot to sleep on, along with my starter villagers, Billy and Cherry. We were broke as a joke. So Tom Nook offered to pay my airfare, and he even gave me a brand new smartphone. And when I told him, hey, I can't pay for my home loan, my upgraded house, he was like, no problem, saving me tens of thousands of bells. Now, area of the Nook's Cranny. Now, when Timmy and Tommy wanted to open up the Nook's Cranny in honor of their adoptive father, he told them they ought to figure it out on their own, that he would not be supplying them with any funds or materials to open up the shop because the residents come first. But with the help of yours truly, the shabby shack has been built. No, clearly they did not use all the materials they could have, because with the leftover materials, they built the Able Sisters, the beginnings of a grand community, a place that could develop and expand all across the island, creating a capitalist conglomerate that would earn plenty and plenty of bells. But of course, Tom Nook agreed to build 3 fully furnished, fully decorated houses for 3 more residents. But that's not the point. The point is that I live in a giant mansion. All of the villagers of this island have permanent, stable housing, yet Tom Nook still resides in a tent. Now, if he intended to make a capitalist society where he would reap the benefits of all the bells filling his pocket, including the millions of bells that I spent on my giant mansion. Yeah, at this point, I'm just rubbing it in. I have a giant mansion, and Tom Nook lives in a tent, which means that he used all the bells that I gave him for my home loan to actually go into the equity of my house. Okay, Andy, what are you getting at? I'm getting at the point that Tom Nook is not here for riches, and he is not here to abuse capitalism. Right, Billy? Right? Ew, you got fleas. Ew. Ugh, gross. This nasty. Oh yeah, so Tom Nook is not here to run a capitalist conglomerate. He is here for greater things. And he refuses to set down roots until this greater scheme is set in motion. What is that? What is the greater scheme? Oh no, let's go find out. So let's go talk to Tom Nook. Let's get into his head. What are you doing living in your tent? You don't even have anywhere to sleep. Where do you sleep? Do you sleep on this? Do you sleep on the work table? Okay, Tom Nook, what's up? What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. Oh, friendly is that? That's so nice. What should I be doing, Tom Nook? Well, this island is a diverse habitat for many interesting creatures, you know, other than us. Oh, are you calling me an interesting creature? I'll let it slide. This time. Yes, you can catch all kinds of insects and fish if you practice with your net and fishing rod. I'd be most curious to see any creatures that you do catch. By all means, bring them to me. So Tom Nook wants us to go around and research the local fauna and bring him back some samples. And as he stated, he's incredibly curious about them. And it just so happens that my pockets are full of butterflies. So let's see what Tom Nook has to say about them. Butterfly. I found a creature. Oh, splendid. Let's have a look, shall we? Look how happy he is. His demeanor completely changed. His general depressed look on his face is completely wiped out after the notion that we have a creature. Here you go, bud. Oh, what that? Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a common butterfly. If this island can support a common butterfly, yes. Why, who knows what other fantastic creatures we might find living here? You mean like fairies? Ah, Tom Nook, you know what the fairy activity on this island, don't you, bud? I knew it. Tom Nook believes in fairies. Andy, I have an idea. An old friend of mine runs a museum, and I'd love to send it to him for a closer look. See, look how happy he is. Over a butterfly. And the thought of fairies. You can't be a bad guy and like fairies. Would you be okay with that? And he's even asking my permission. Oh, sweet is that? Okay, yeah, for sure. Thank you. I promise I'll take extra good care of your common butterfly. Look at that, beaming with joy over the thought of helping out a museum curator. Well, that's a good guy. So sweet. Oh, that reminds me. This is no way tied to your generous donation, just know. But I have a useful app to show you. Oh yeah? What is it? Oop, Critterpedia. I sent you the Critterpedia app. It's a terrific resource for an aspiring island researcher such as yourself. Yes, I do intend to research the magical fairy properties of this island as well. With this one app, you'll get all the important details of bugs, fish, and sea creatures you catch. Thank you, Tom Nook. I do hope you'll continue to fill it up with your discoveries and share them with me too. Of course I will. I'm sure I'll be able to come up with some kind of additional reward. See, Tom Nook is a giver, not a taker. And if he does take, he always feels like he has to reciprocate. Well, that's a good guy. I found another creature, bud. Another creature? I know, right? Super exciting. Well, let's have a look at that one as well. For sure. It's for you, bud. Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a yellow butterfly. Keen eye, bud. Would you mind if I sent this magnificent creature along to my museum curating friend as well? Yeah, thank you. I promise I'll take extra good care of your yellow butterfly. Come on, you can't tell me he's not a sweeter. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh, by the way, have you been taking advantage of my DIY workbench lately? Not really. No. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You do know that you're welcome to use it anytime. Oh, sweet as that. I'm just able to march into his little quaint tent dwelling whenever I like to make a lot of noise and craft stuff. For ops, you could just use some new DIY ideas. Do you mind turning on your phone? Not at all. Not at all. Beep. Well, thank you. I hope you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all part of the island experience. Yes, yes. He's so sweet. You can't tell me he's not sweet. Look at him. Look at him. I'll phone another creature, bud. Another creature? Yeah, bud. He's so cute. Look at it. Send it off. Thank you. I promise I'll take extra good care of your honeybee. Of course you will. You'll take care of everything. All nice and stuff. By the way, I'll have a proper reward for you this time. Oh, Tom Nook. Well, thank you. I've given you some red rose bags. Go ahead and do some planting, and after a few days, you'll have a beautiful blooming flowers. You can't tell me that a raccoon that would react like this to blooming flowers is a bad guy. Okay? It's just not possible. It's just not possible. You can't be bad and not like flowers. Sorry, bud. It just can't happen. Anyways, give it a roll, and if you enjoy gardening, you can always buy more product up the shop. And he's promoting his son's new business. Oh, that's a good dad. I found another creature. Another creature? I know, he's always so shocked. They're pretty pretty. Thank you. I promise that I'll take extra good care of your urchin mantis. Oh, remember the flora samples I gave you? I forgot to mention something. The floras that grow will be very strong. They'll spring up even if you just plant them and forget them. But if you water them each day, that's where the magic happens. Ooh, magic. Watering opens up the possibility of propagating and crossbreeding your flowers to develop rare colors. Aw, look what Oppie is, little hybrids. So sweet. Oh, we got more stuff? And how might you water them, you ask? Oh no, oh will I water them? Well, I just sent you a DIY recipe for a watering can. That's so nice, thank you. My accountant warned me about giving this sort of thing away for free. And there we have it. The evidence of all evidence. Tom Nook is not in control of his own funds. He has an accountant whispering in his ear, giving him directions. Look how worried he is about disappointing this accountant. Who is this accountant? He just gave away a watering can for free, and he looks like he's gonna get a talking to later, but he did it anyways. But you've collected creatures for me, Andy, so this is just part of an island give and take. I mean, do I need to say more? Give and take. Give and take. Not take and take and take and take. He lives in a tent. I found another creature, bud. Another creature? Yeah, it's a wasp. Thank you. I promise I'll take extra good care of your wasp. Aw, thank you. Uh-oh. Hold the phone. Someone's calling. Uh-oh. Hopefully it's not your accountant. Blathers? Is that you? Yes, yes. I do remember the venture we discussed. Whoa, it's come to fruition. I knew this is what Tom truly wanted. Research, education, and conservation. Yes, yes, the local fauna are as abundant as expected, just as I told you. See? See? See, look how happy he is. Local fauna. He's not in it for the money. He's in it for the research and the education and the magic and the fairies. Oh, many precisely, you ask? Well, there's just no way of knowing just yet. But I've received, let's see, 5 outstanding specimens so far. You hear that? Outstanding specimens. What? Seriously? What do you say? What do you say? Well, that's very exciting. What's very exciting? Oh, but you'll have to excuse me. I'm with the customer right now. No, it's okay. You can keep talking. Okay. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. That was my friend Blathers, the one who curates the museum. No need to apologize, Tom Nook. I understand your enthusiasm entirely. Believe it or not, he's gonna come to our island to help us identify and preserve the local creature. Oh my gosh, it's so excited. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh my gosh. But I could use your help, Andy. See? And always feeling bad because he needs my help. It's okay, bud. It's okay to receive. It's okay to get help. It's okay. Oh, thank you. This is exciting. It's all coming together. Yes, yes. See? It's all coming together. This is all he really wanted. This is all he wanted. He didn't want to shop. He didn't care what the tailors. He didn't mind spending his own money on everybody. All he wanted was a museum. Look at him. He can't believe it. He's like, am I dreaming? Is this real life? Is this really happening? Would you be so kind as to stake out a small area for him to get set up? Say, oh, 1/10's worth of room. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. He's so sweet. Look at him. Like, oh, he's overeating. It's really hot in this tent. Ugh, nasty. Yeah. Woohoo. Yeah. Woo. Hee. Tom Nook, I did it. I did it. I did it, Tom Nook. Hey, bud. What are you doing? Andy. Hey, bud. I take it you found a suitable spot for Blathers to set up. I did. I definitely did. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. That's stinking sweet. Oof. So stinking sweet. What should I do? Yes, that is the question. I can't think of any more advice to give you, Andy. You've accomplished so much, and I'm sure you can find your own way of having fun and living your best life. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That is nice. That is nice. Time to go to the mall. It's raining. Oh no. Look at Tom Nook standing in the rain giving us the news. Oh, sweet. As of this very day, a brilliant foal by the names of Blathers will be joining us on Willo'Wisp. Look at him. Look at him. He's so happy. Blathers has taken interest in biology, past and present, and he is eager to study Willo'Wisp. Our goal is always to provide you with all the top quality support you deserve, so please know you're that top quality support that we deserve. Just saying. Resident Services will soon relocate from his current tent into a new permanent building. Yay! See? A little science, a little fairy magic does. It makes people happy. That's all for me. Time for you to get out and enjoy your day. Yes. Aw, thank you, bud. See? Sweet. Sweet as pie. Not you, bud. You're not sweet. You're kind of gross. Yeah. Go mind your business. Let's make our way over to Blathers. See what he's doing. See how excited he is to be here. Always like Tom Nook's like best friend. We're gonna do research and we're gonna find fairies. It's gonna be so awesome. Ooh, pleasure to meet you. My name is Blathers. Nice to meet you, bud. I'm exceedingly interested in the ecosystem of this island. Thus, I have come to conduct research, if you will. I am also exceedingly interested in the ecosystem of this island. I'm super interested in fairies though. Here, there's fairies. We're gonna find fairies. Fairies. Empty display cases will not do, I'm told. Display cases with something to display. That is another matter. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. That's for you, bud. Ugh! A tiger butterfly. You know what? Tom Nook would be happy with this. He'd be overjoyed with glee. Right? I'm starting to think Tom Nook cares more about nature than you do, bud. The earth, the repugnance, good ovens. I must maintain my composure. Yeah, bud. Reel it in. Ahem. I beg your pardon. Bugs. I do detest them. Why? They're basically fairies. Butterflies are basically fairies of wings. Soul bugs are the bane of my existence. Rest assured, the wretched thing will get the best of care here. Butterflies have feelings too, so don't call it wretched to its face. Or, well, it's in the room. Okay? Literally right there. Fix your face. This is gonna take a while. Last one. This big old butterfly. That's for you. Eek! A Queen Alexandria birdwing. What a wretched thing. Dude, stop it. Alas, I'm obligated to ask. Would you like to learn more about the specimen? You know what? Yes. Yes, I do. Ah, I see. In that case, this behemoth butterfly may be called a Queen Alexandria's birdwing, but I call it the queen of my nightmares. Dude. Rude. The larvae alone grow more than 4 inches. If that weren't appalling enough, they're poisonous. Get it together, bud. I just gave you everything you need to open a museum. Stop crying. Murderous monsters indeed. Well, maybe actually. Oh, are they? I've never heard of a butterfly murdering anyone, but if you say so. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care. You just said it was murderous and then you insulted it. You better sleep with one eye open, bud. I do believe this means... What does that mean? Yes, right. We've acquired the number of specimens required. My father is... I'm at a loss for words. Oh, you could say a couple. You could tell me I'm pretty awesome. Okay, bye, weirdo. You could get murdered by a butterfly. I didn't say it. He said it. He saw it. He did. It wasn't him. It wasn't me. Alright. Yay! Okay. Okay. No, what do we gotta do? What do we gotta do? You know what we gotta do? We gotta go over tomorrow. See what Tom Nook has to say about the museum opening. Ba-ba-da! It's raining again, and Tom Nook standing out in the rain, not a tent to live in, nothing. As mentioned yesterday, resident services is closed today due to construction. Are you doing the construction? I bet he's in there doing all the construction all by himself, because his accountant was all like, you know what, labor costs a lot of money, so you're all spending it, and you get your hands dirty, bud. I realize this may be a bit of an inconvenience, but I promise the island will be better for it. You'll see. Aww. Well, for today's news, some stunning news just in. We're moving forward with the construction of the Willo'Wisp Museum. Neither Blathers nor I imagined we'd be getting ready to build a museum on this very first day on the island. We're very grateful for everyone's cooperation. Aww. He's in there. Oh, he's so sweet. He's so excited. It's like my wildest dreams and my imagination is coming true. He's working really hard in there. Really hard. Rolling up his sleeves, getting dirty, using power tools and stuff. And then Blathers probably doing that too, right? I mean, probably. More than likely setting this up, right? Who's in there? Nobody. Why? Because Tom Nook's accountant was all like, you can't spend anywhere money. You gave a free DIY away. Oh my gosh. The bottom line. All right. Do tomorrow. There it is. The resident services. And Tom Nook. Ta-da! Today Willo'Wisp has this very old museum. Look how stinking up he is. Ah! So cute. Oh yes, it's a grand museum indeed, with separate exhibit rooms for fish, bugs, fossils, and even works of art. And museum admission is free, so stop by whenever you like. Well, that is dedication. 24-hour museum access. Well, I'm just saying. By the way, we'll be holding a special commemorative ceremony soon, as usual. Yay! Stop by resident services you'd like to participate. Look how excited he is celebrating the opening of the museum. No, that's not all the news for today. We've also added someone to our island staff. Is that your accountant? Is Isabel your accountant? The building isn't the only new thing around here. We gave the plaza some much needed improvements as well. Good job, Tom Nook. Normally, the plaza is for residents and visiting peddlers who take advantage of its prime location. Really sweet of you to allow peddlers on your beautiful resident service plaza. That's really nice. But keep an eye out for the occasional seasonal event too. It should be such fun for everyone. Yes, yes. Let Tom Nook get excited about events and things. Well, I believe that wraps up all my announcements for today. Except for one final thing. This was my very last broadcast. He looks like he's regretting that. Like, he wishes that he could be part of the community. Look at him. I'm pretty sure Isabel's the accountant. She's gotta be, right? She looks like an accountant. I'm not sure. Yes, there you have it. New building, new island staff. We're growing, growing, growing. It does not look oppy or the growing part. It looks pretty sad or the fact that the island is growing and permanent structures are being put up and the beautiful natural local flora and fauna are being disturbed. Huh? Is that the face of a capitalist greedy man? Nope. No, it's not. He'd be really happy about that, wouldn't he? But he's not. He's dead. And is a little smirking, a little smirky like. Definitely the accountant. Right? And that is that. If that hasn't convinced you that Tom Nook is the good guy and he really loves the natural flora and fauna and he is just excited about research, education, the magical lights and fairies and granting wishes and researching all of these creatures get along with the magic of fairies, then I just don't know what will. Alright, Tom Nook is a really nice guy. And that's that. Alright? Alright. Cool. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. And we are all officially Team Tom Nook. Right? Okay? Team Tom Nook. He's a good guy. We're all a good guy. Alright. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!